meditation. For those that do or do not know, I have an online meditation collective. We've been going for as long as I've been on YouTube. YouTube has evolved over the years, but I've been on YouTube since 2009. I moved around a lot, so it was hard to stay in contact with all my students. So I started doing online instruction, and yeah, it's been working all these years. And we are about to start another 40-day meditation. This one is for prosperity. It is called Nanak's Treasure, and Guru Nanak is the originator of the Sikh religion, in which a lot of the teachings of Kundalini yoga are based. Yes, I can go into that on the sidelines. This is mainly for instructional purposes, but if you would like to participate in the next 40-day meditation, send me some donation love to my PayPal or my Cash App. It's $15 and up. Give what you can. And we have discussions, and I give directions, instructions, and guidance on Instagram. My handle is @rhythm-and-breath-yoga. And yeah, we process whatever comes up, because even in prosperity meditations, things come up, especially self-worth type things are related to prosperity. How can it not? So yeah, so this meditation is to be done over the next 40 days, 11 minutes every day on your own time. Our collective, we all don't meditate at the same time. There's people at in different parts of the world. So it's 11 minutes before midnight. At the very least, don't throw in the towel if it's 11:50. If it's 11:50, don't say fuck it, I missed my 11 minutes. Like if you could at the very least do 9 minutes or 3 minutes minimum, it's better to keep that consistency and, make that deposit, and you won't lose your days. But if you do miss a day, you have to start back at 1. So that's the trick. Like make sure that you at least tune in, you do your 3 minutes, 3, 9 minutes, 3, 9, or 11 minutes ideally. That is what we do. So let's jump into it. This meditation has a mantra, a mudra, and the pranayama will come to you naturally. And we begin every session and end every session with the same mantras. So I will go over those for those of you that are new, and those of you that have been with me. Thank you for joining me on this wild and crazy ride that is life. So yes, let's rub our hands together. You're going to press your thumbs against your sternum. Your shoulders are rolled back and down. Your eyes are crossed and rolled in and up towards your third eye, which is about an inch above your eyebrows. So maintain your focus there as we tune in. And we tune in with the Adi mantra Ong, O-N-G, Namo, Guru, Dev, Namo. And that means I bow to the infinite wisdom within. All to say that instead of seeking God, a master, a guru outside of yourself, when you sit in meditation, everything that you seek is already in you. It's already there. So yes, just reaffirming that to ourselves as we sit in meditation over these next 40 days. So just listen if you are new. Pay attention, newbies, that it is done on 2 breaths. So I say Om Namo, and then when I'm out of air, I sip air through a round mouth. And then I do the second half of the mantra, which is Guru Dev Namo. And so before I do it, I'm gonna just do the cadence, because cadence is really important. Also, chanting. When we chant, it's not singing; it's a lower octave. It's in your heart center, not in your throat, and it's monotone. So you want to keep it as monotone and even as possible. With all the mantras, but the opening mantra goes Om Namo. You're out of air, sip air. Guru Dev Namo. So it goes up for that one Dev. So it's Ang Namo Guru Dev Namo. So once again, rubbing your hands together, pressing your thumbs against your sternum, your shoulders rolled back and down, eyes rolled in and up towards your third eye. Just listen if you are new, and then chime in on the second and third. And if you have already been with me, just jump on in. So really setting your intention for the next 40 days. Also, this is taking us into the new year. And I will read a little bit on the full moon in Gemini in a second once we tune in. Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo. Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo. Guru Dev Namo. Inhale and hold on to the breath as you set your intention for your practice and the next 40 days. And exhale. Good. Okay, so the mantra. Actually, before I get into the mantra, let's read a little bit about the full moon. So the info on the full moon is, okay. So the full moon is in Gemini. And I'm getting this information from AstroSeek. I like that site for the moon phases. It doesn't go too deep into the astrology, but it gets to the heart of the matter. And it also gives advice on the body parts and the organs that is affected, and gives guidance on whether to have surgeries or processes during that time. or it discourages. Okay, so Moon in Gemini manifests itself by the need for changes and spontaneity. Safety lies in thinking about your feelings and sharing them with others. You can be more talkative and speak with ease these days. You might have a better ability to keep a cool head, but be aware. Cold heart can discourage others. Harmony of thinking and feeling is important. So the organs influenced by Gemini moon sign are your shoulders, arms, hands, respiratory system, bronchial tubes, lungs, nervous connections for sensor and motor skills, blood capillaries. So it says to take extra care. So especially, with the new variant roaming around, yes, please mind your respiratory system and your lungs. Especially now. So I guess over, this next, especially the shadow period, the next 4 days, if you can lay low, stay home, keep your distance, social distance from folks, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be susceptible or be exposed to the virus. So now for our meditation, the mudra, hand positions. So your right hand is flat and in front of your heart center, palm down. Your other hand is in Gyan Mudra. You are squeezing your index finger and your thumb. Your arm is right by your side as if you're making a pledge to yourself over the next 40 days, sorry, I don't know why I said 30. So this is the position of your hands, and the mantra is Hud, 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 Huddy, Huddy. So remember when we say Hud, we roll our R's, our tongue hits our upper palate, and Huddy is 2 syllables. So it's 4 Huds and 2 Huddies. So I'm just going to do it a few times just so that you can hear it consecutively and I could get a feel for the pranayama, which is the breath work that is associated with it as we chant. So it goes like this. Hud, 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 Huddy, Huddy, 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 Hud, 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 Huddy, Huddy. So that is the meditation, and we do this for 11 minutes. As I said before, don't get discouraged or throw in the towel if you get to 11:50 in the evening and you haven't gotten your meditation in. As long as you get it in before midnight, don't bail on it. If you can, do it. I've told my students I've done meditations in the most, strangest, weirdest situations, on buses, on planes, on trains, backs of cars, at parties, in theaters. I've put my head, like my coat over my head, in public places to get it in. Really the thing about these 40-day meditations is that it's really about numbers and alchemy. It's a recipe, it's a formula. That's why it is spiritual alchemy. So, really stick to the numbers and get it in. Self-mastery is really about discipline, and it's really for you, no one else. And if you can give yourself, your practice. There's nothing better for your soul over a period of time and over a lifetime. So yeah, clear the way for your blessings to reach you, because you deserve it. You deserve it. I deserve it. We deserve it. And then, it will hopefully influence the folks that are around you and nearby. So that is the meditation. Let me read the notes on it. And also I'll share this in the group. But the notes. Okay, so this meditation builds a deep sense of self-reliance. It allows you to separate your identity from your success. It gives you potency, productivity, and caliber. It makes you experience and believe in yourself. Then success comes to serve you rather than you running after it. Amen to that. This meditation was taught by Guru Nanak, then passed on by Baba Siddhi Chand, and later by Guru Har Gobind. So these comments were made by Dr. Guru Charan Singh Khalsa. So yeah, there it is. 11 minutes on your own time over the next 40 days before midnight. So we close our sessions with two things. The first thing is the Warrior Healer's Affirmation. So you can hold your hands in Gyan Mudra in prayer pose. I like Buddha Mudra, which is one hand on top of the other with your thumbs touching. If you do not know what the Warrior Healer's Affirmations are, they're on my blog, but also I will share them in the group chat. If you would like to join, follow my Instagram, which is Rhythm and Breath Yoga, and make your heart donation, and I will add you to the group chat. So they go like this. I am infinite abundance and boundless prosperity. I have unlimited potential at this and every moment. I am the seed of creation. I patiently await for what is mine. My destiny is already written. I accept everything that comes to me, light and shadow, with graciousness and humility. Everything is an extension of my being. I have a healthy detachment to objects and situations because I realize the transient nature of things. Nothing is permanent. I use my awareness to raise my own consciousness, that of my family, my community, and the cosmos. My existence is not in vain. I am protected on all sides at all times. I walk on the straight path with no fear. I trust and surrender to the process. Divine, loving hands move all. And however you want to punctuate it, Amin, Ashe. And so it is. And we will close out this session with 3 long Satnams. Rub your hands together. Once again, press your thumbs against your sternum. Your shoulders are rolled back and down. Sat Nam means truth is my identity. It is chanted on one breath. If you've been with me, just jump right on in. And if you haven't been with me before, just listen to the first one and then chime in on the second and the third. Bring your hands to your forehead and bow.
sealing the work in your frontal lobe, your center of decision making, and also
your intuition, your foresight. So that is it, folks. I will meet you on the sidelines of Instagram for our discussion and questions. Once again, my Instagram handle is Rhythm and Breath Yoga. My blog is also rhythmandbreath.org. Lots of information there about Kundalini Yoga. There's also my channel here, which has a whole bunch of meditations. And that is it. I will see you on the sidelines and meet you in the ethers. So that is that. Goodbye. Have a beautiful, magical full moon in Gemini. May you clear the way for all your blessings to find you. Hold tight to the belief that whatever your situation is now, it can change. So clearing the way for all the good God things to reach you. Amen. And that is it. Goodbye.